Hey, this is Daniel Kaiser for GameTrailers.com here in New York City, where we are in attendance for what has become officially Final Fantasy XII Day. Now, we thought this was a great opportunity to sit down with the president and COO of Square Enix to discuss the evolution of the franchise and, of course, the ever-changing game industry.
So particularly we're at Square Enix and located in the West Coast in LA. So it's really first my experience to the East Coast, particularly New York, the great city. And I wanted to make recognize that all these, not only just a calling Final Fantasy fan, as well as a more general, more non-core fan. So I do believe in New York is the best place. And this an occasion is really, and I'm very much impressed and appreciate it to take this opportunity. We are already launched in Japan this March, so I think the many of their reputation, some of the review. So I'm very much appreciated to get a good review in the US as well. But probably Mr. Kawazu mentioned in more detail in the gaming. But I think they really, for the products for North America featured, I think in the we are localization our experience and much greater than the previous time. So that means I do strongly hope to all the core fan in North America that just mentioned earlier is to more general, casual fan, more easy to play and enjoying. So that makes it's in the Final Fantasy XII is really the special in a franchise for Final Fantasy so far. It's a really exciting time. So now going to the new new platform, new generation of the platform. But I do not tell exactly what we're going to be. But all I can say at the moment is to PlayStation 2. Particularly, you can take a look at this Final Fantasy XII. It's very, it's a graphical, and all the technology can be possible. And I do strongly believe to all the audience is to be enjoying this very supernatural, very, it's an excellent and very exciting title. But even that going to the new gen, as to the PlayStation 3, as well to Wii and some others, all things to just for people in the audience can enjoy. These are some gaming environment, but I can say it's not just a gaming environment, rather more entertainment environment, including the music and graphics and the movie and feature and everything. So of course, a more sophisticated level of the technology can be possible, like the PlayStation 3 going forward. But we do believe to all these very strong platform could be possible for the developer side. More exciting, more entertaining, products that can be provided to the market in future stage. In the United States and the North American areas, the Xbox 360 gradually to penetrate the market, and the people now enjoying the 360 in the world. Of course, now definitely the PC and PS2 world as well. Now, network, and particularly in the other title, is to more online or network side. So, but even that the console or more it's standalone our content. So we do believe to how we can more facilitate distribute it and make our fan. So that's why we could consider going forward how we can deal with the console and platform and strategy going forward. I would think our particular title like 12 would not be so. We have no plan to go into the online. But generally speaking, I would think they are a network and online. In other words, it's the community network rated some social network type of the business, including this in the entertainment world. It's really definitely more expanding this market. I think this will be not only North America but a more global base. So, but I believe it is one of the trend as a more business perspective to go into network type of the game is really the important part in the future. Mr. Kawazu mentioned that it takes 100 hours to carry, get over this story. So while you enjoy this in the Final Fantasy XII, for example, you can a lot of the enjoyment to some mini game type of things, which is more casual part. So which means some combination, even that people tells this is a very RPG, very core-oriented game. But I just mentioned casual and a mixture of the casual game as well as to the core is an RPG. I think this combination may be possible. I do not think this is not just right away. It's just creating that's a casual game. Yes, this is one direction I believe, but some combination of the casual core and RPG is to make expanded our more base, our core fan base, I believe.
All right. Well, we appreciate your time so much, and congratulations again on this wonderful event.
Thank you, team.
Thank you.